And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Happy Halloween and welcome to a spooky screening of the NBA on 2K Sports. A look at the starting group here for Denver. We've got Green, also Green out there, and it's Roy in at the point. And for the Warriors, and it's Roberts in at the one spot. Well, Grant, to be here for some horrifying hoops on Halloween. You like that?
I do. That's pretty good, man. What could be scarier than losing on Halloween? Looks like a lot of the fans showed up with their Halloween spirit, so it should be fun for everyone choosing to spend their evening with us.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's Maggette. He's covered by Warren. Here's Maggette. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Green. Now Green. Right side Warren. No luck on that one. Here's Pierce. He's covered by Warren. Burks passes to Roberts. Here's Maggette. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Pass to Roy. Fires from 14. Man, that one's good. And Green with the assist. Here's Maggette. 15 in his last outing. Back to Burks. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Maggette out to the right wing. Pierce, the pass to Maggette. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Maggette taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And we check out the power rankings with plenty of time left in the season. So much could be different by the end of the year. You look at the Magic, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Well, I think for Denver, they know they're capable of more, and I think we can expect to see them increasing their efforts in the games ahead.
The ball's knocked loose. Floats one. Here's Roy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Denver shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Right wing. Here's Pierce. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The assist. Lucas.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
So it's the Warriors now. 3-point lead. Out to the right wing. Here's Roberts. Doesn't go for him. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Burks. Here's Maggette. Soft touch off the glass.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Nuggets trail by 5. To the inside. Green. That's tipped. To the middle. And it's Maggette missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Denver foul.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Second free throw, no good. Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Humphries. Lays it up and banks it in.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Roberts. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside, Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Green taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Cardinal. From outside the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And it's hammered home by Green.
This goes to
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's Cardinal. Down low. Tries the 9-footer. Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go. Burks has got his second basket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there.
I want to talk about those incredibly soft suction cup hands there, not only to make the catch, but to lay it in, too.
Pass to Cardinal. Just 4 to shoot. It's tipped. Here's Roy. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. there's the drive. Deflected. Here's Cardinal. Here's Frazier. Drops in the layup for two.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Chris Cardinal.
Left side, Green. They get it again.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The Warriors lead by 6. Thomas passes to Frazier. That one no good. Green with the defensive effort. And it's Green with the ball for the Nuggets. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
And guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
No good with the triple. Nuggets trail by 6. To the wing, right side. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Here's Cardinal. No made baskets yet. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Frazier, the pass to Thomas. Here's Frazier. Green covering. Here's Cardinal. Burks for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Burks has got 7 points. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Outside, Green. And there's Green on the assist by Green.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Pass to Frazier. To the inside. Green with the defensive effort.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Boy, can't get it to go.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Cardinal. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Completely new group here for the Nuggets. Outside Burks. Inside. Here's Frazier. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Frazier's gotten his second bucket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
We've got Sharp, and it's Thomas in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Roy. The Warriors pull it in. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Fresh in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with 37 points, and he was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Thomas, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 11.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Green for three. Sharp grabs the miss. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Cardinal, the pass to Burks. Here's Cardinal. From deep. Rebounded by Green. Nuggets trail by 11. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Warriors foul. Thomas. First personal foul. Team score. At the line for the Nuggets. Green. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Warriors lead by 10. Over to the left wing. Frazier. The wide open shot is on the money. Frazier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Roy. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Cardinal. Here's Sharp. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. And their defense has stood out. And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
On the court for the Nuggets. Green out there with Green. And it's Brand in at the 5.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors lead by 9. To the right side. Here's Maggette. Pass to Roberts. Launches it. Rebounded by Denver. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Here's Pierce. Green covering. Up top, Burks. Pass to Roberts. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Roberts has got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Roy pulls it in. Roy's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Count it.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Roberts. 9 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Burks. Ooh, poked away. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Third and opponent offense. And defensively, they really limited their opponent's field goal percentage. Top 5 in that category. They do a great job of communicating at that end.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Pass to Warren. The rebound by Maggette. Maggette's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
With the 10-footer, the bank shot, no good.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Roberts. He's off on that one. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
The Warriors lead by 8. Pierce, the pass to Roberts. To the middle. Here's Maggette. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maggette's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with them. I mean, this hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Roberts. Pass to Maggette. Here's Roy. 14 points for him. Here's Warren. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pierce has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Maggette. Here's Roberts. 9 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Green's got rebound number 8 now.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this one.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Substitution on the court.
The Warriors lead by 8. Here's Cardinal. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Green.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls, and the Warriors making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. The Warriors lead by 6. Here's Cardinal. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Here's Hunt. Thomas defends. Thomas with the defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Humphries. Here's Hunt. He's scoreless. Green, the pass to Humphries. Over to the wing. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Hunt from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Hunt's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Sharp. He's guarded by Nance. And the Warriors miss again. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go.
Golden State foul. Sharp. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Denver. Green. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good for Green. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Sharp. Over Nance. And that one's good. Sharp's got 8 points. The Nuggets shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Sharp against Nance. Fades. And that one's good. Sharp's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Nance. Second shot opportunity. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the Nuggets making a change here. A minute 22 left to play in the third. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Roy. Here's the floater. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass on the layup. Thomas has gotten his second bucket on the night. If you Nuggets trail. Nuggets will go for a different look here.
For the Nuggets. Humphries. shooting 1.
And it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Cardinal. Pass to Pierce. Here's Cardinal. He's covered by Warren. Lets a floater go. And it's Cardinal missing.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Burks. And the shot goes in. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
To the paint. And rejected. Here's Maggette. Rebounded by Green. Green's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Green. Back to Warren. Outside, Green. Back to Green. 4 on the clock. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Maggette. Green with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
There's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free
At the
throws.
line for the Dubs, Maggette taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a switch here. So he gets them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pass to Humphries. Lets it fly. He got a piece of it. Inside. Oh, Green with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Maggette. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets basketball.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Thursday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming to town. And then on Saturday, the Minnesota Timberwolves will come to town.
In that game against the Grizzlies, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
To tie it up. And that one's good. Humphries has got 5 points now this quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Burks. Here's Roberts. He's covered by Warren. Looking to get back on track. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. Maggette with a bucket. And the Warriors lead by 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Warren, the pass to Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Down low. Here's Maggette. And it's Denver with a rebound. Green's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Maggette's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Green. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Green's got 17 now, just in the second half. The Warriors lead by 3. Roberts, the pass to Burks. Out to the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Outside, Green. Here's Roy. It's rebounded by Pierce. Pierce has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Maggette. Green against Burks. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Nuggets trail by 5. Outside, Green. And here's Warren. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Maggette. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Pierce. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Free throw good. Green.
He's basically automatic from the line. Not the guy you want to send there now.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Here's Roberts. Soft touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. There's a minute 26 left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Pierce. Blocked! Outside, Green. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Roberts. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. Here's Pierce. And a miss there on the triple. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. On the wing, Green. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Inside, Green. Cash. A huge shot to tie it up.
It's great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. The score tied at 91. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Green. To take the lead. The rebound by Maggette. Pass to Roberts. Puts up a three. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And it's Burks in at the center position. Green finds Green. Back to Green. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Cardinal. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And no good. But close on that one. So he'll shoot two now.
First team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Green at the line for two.
That one drops, so now they lead by one. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Warriors shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Burks. Here's Frazier. Just 5 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunks.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And the Warriors call time here. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Make some noise for your Warriors Junior Jet Squad.
And we played just over a minute here in overtime. Tipped.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Roy. Green. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Here's Maggette. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And here's Warren. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. Here's Brand, and he converts the layup. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Maggette. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Denver.
Feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
That's Maggette missing. And here's Denver. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Green, the pass to Green. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Maggette. He's covered by Warren. Maggette with a bucket.
Maggette.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Down low. Here's Green. Here's Brand. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Roy. So the Nuggets win it. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra.